These are the top 10 plays from week 2 of the CDL Major 3 qualifiers, featuring disgusting search and destroy clutches and ridiculous sprees.
Coming through in that regard, but Hoog is the man that had a big responsibility, and it's to try to lock this time down on rotation. And well, at least the first step he was able to do very successfully, but eventually they get broken, and Shotzzy did not spot the supine player. Makes me happy when even Shotzzy can't see those guys, because I never can.
What?
Oh.
It was that from Sky. Oh man, I was trying to make a Pred. A bit more time, but that time is slowly going away as the B zone capture now on.
Yeah, solo capture though, or at least it was a solo capture. They really are prioritizing, excuse me, this A zone. So making a little bit of noise, but really locking down the middle of the map. And there's the individual prowess I was looking for. A 7 spree from Lunars.
Yeah, Lunars is the big gun right now. He has got the map completely on lock. His teammates now getting involved over towards A. It's a multi-man stack right now. One down. And good patience there from Lunars makes it an 8. Not able to get the Hellstorm just yet. We'll see if that happens. Fellow, lovely slide. Can he get the second segment? One more man to deal with. Oh, what a save. Here comes the pickup, and that is going to be the second segment in the bag. LA Gorillas mates on a run here so far.
Yeah, we get to see how SMG Lunars shows up to the table as well. He is playing a different game than his teammates right now because he just spent so much time looking for more ammo because he simply ran out. There goes the A zone. He's got the Hellstorm, a 9 spree as well. And this is exactly what I think it'll take.
This is, well, you asked for it, brother. 10 now. We're in a position to make this potentially happen. Nasty, though, again, an important spot to be in. Eyes on the bomb. He's seen him coming his way. Great timing, but not enough there. Johnny gets the job done. Last man 04. Now fighting from the front. Less than 20 to go. Lunars on the defuse. 04 knows he's there. Can Johnny get there in time to save it? Last man left alive and no time. 04 has clutched it up. Another nail-biting round from Vancouver Surge.
Yeah, and they are to help him out a little bit because the concussions are rolling. He's getting tattered and tagged up, but for him, doesn't matter. Still finds the kills.
Oh, lovely coverage. Surge finding calls over base. Neptune starting into that flow state. There we go, baby. Shots in a range there to Slasher. Next man up, Tej. Nep's on a spree. Looking to get the Hellstorm as well. This man is dancing. The trophies haven't shown up to the party yet, but it won't matter. Sliding out. Nep 1, Nep 2. Neptune.
Block the spawns? Anybody block the spawns? Run out grass? No, we're cool. All right, get more kills, Neptune. Let's go.
Here we go. He's got himself Hellstorm as well. Vivid. Toasted. This is flow state, folks.
Pitch. Finds the first blood, but Sib with the instant response on Geo makes it a 3v3. So now if you're Rocker, you're thinking, Kenny got some info towards Me Street. Sib is already finding a kill at B. They're all scattered. We just need to outnumber someone.
Well, a couple of shots from Mac. Not going to turn into anything, and it leaves Sib by himself for a 1v3. Again, does have an SFG to work with. Timing here would be everything. Finds the first, cannot contest the bomb plant, but that elimination has pushed Estriel off. A chance to reset. Now Sib can check again. Finds Estriel. Bomb doesn't go down to the 1v1. Sib! Oh! How about the 1v3 clutch up for Cloud9?
That's how you turn it around. Yesterday, that was happening to you, but this time he said, don't worry, I'll take care of it myself. Has both weapons for the occasion. The first kill is good, but that first kill is so massive because it pushes Estriel off the bomb site. So as he tries to replant it, he's not able to get it down. And then Kenny's thinking one shot, he's not going to repeat. I got a little bit of time. But the pre-fire, good enough there from Dante.
Falcons, they've been overwhelming by this site. Might have another round like that again.
RC kind of play. And OpTic have been so ineffective at the retakes here on the B-bomb site, but this time trying to make it different. Pred, he is wounded, has to get out with his life. He can do that. Shotzzy's going to be the first man for OpTic now to enter the B-bomb site. And once again, the RC. Buzz. It's got everyone on edge. Pred, the Guardian Angel right now. Man advantage for the Falcons. Back into the site.
What is going on? What is going on, brother? Shotzzy running into death. Everybody's getting traded. And all of a sudden, Skies is in a 1 versus 2. 20 seconds on the clock, and Skies is a clutch player. But Pred, roaring, rips his head off. And OpTic might have just thrown that one away.
That was Pred for the ace, I believe. Wow. Unbelievable. Predwood, the Giga Chad. Cool, calm, and collected. Make sure the hair is right. You're on map point.
And he wants to break him down. He's on for the Asim revenge game. do not know. Shotzzy must have had somebody one shot to chase like that, but you don't get the kill, you get...
Kleenex not slowing down, playing for the A's, trying to find it, but Ghosty's able to take care of him. 1v2 now for Ghosty.
Yeah, a little bit of trouble here, though, for Ghosty, as it looks like Ultra may allow him to plant and then just play for the pinch on this B site. They know he's got no exit available. And now with that little shoulder check, information will be confirmed for Ultra that he is playing around the B site. But as they're repositioning, Ghosty's actually slipped the net here. Ultra looking for the chase down, and instead, Dan's going to get the plant here at A.
Yeah, they cleared early the space already at B, so now you're thinking about that rotation over towards A. Gonna be a little bit late to the party, so now Ghosty is able to get on out. 40 seconds to work with. You got a lot of space to clear on out if you're Ultra, and Ghosty, it's all about the timings here.
He slips top window, checks the bomb, no one home. We reset things for at least 8 more seconds. Here comes the second check. Shoulder, he sees the pull. This is trouble, but he does have a frag to play with. Semtex stuns, nades all being tossed. None of it gonna land though. Ghosty still fully healthy, finds the diffuser, and now it's just down to 1. Shouldn't be an issue for Ghosty. Pops up, finds the kill, and a 1v2 for Ghosty.
Oh man, it's a 1v3 there for Ghosty. Able to shut down Kleenex, get out of dodge while he recovers the bomb and play the mind games to get the bomb down on the opposite side. I just think if you're Ultra, you can't take that much time to raptor your spawn. Like, you're sitting...
Yeah, I'm trying. One is bar, one white flat. No, big fucking break here, come on. Yeah, go left fast, he's already out. Go Nice, I'll go right, guys. You okay? You guys stay on top. Let's get time. You must have it. One shot. Yeah. Gonna be piano. That thing white. Piano. Dead. I'm going to be back white. Yo, piano, left corner piano. Okay, Vita. Nice. He's gonna be they're both behind him. Both behind him. On time. I think twice on time, guys. Vivid. Nice. Come on, back right. I cannot cheat. Nice. Sit down, Mark. I will chop. Nice, Mark.
22-7 for Nasty on a 7th previous zone. That is 2 Hellstorms. Repeat, 2 Hellstorms right now for Vancouver Surge.
My God, dude, that flow state. Nasty, by the way, on the P2, he called game. Like,
Good job, but they use the RC to buy space, and it works out real well. Bad news now, the retake is on. All doors are covered. We're inside on the inside. At the start for Kremp gets 1, 3v3. The in and out fast movement. He's going on a wrap here. He's trying to pull some aggro. All corners checked, and it's going to be a battle in generators. Sib tagged up, covers from Kremp. Fantastic work to stay alive. Next man in, as the thieves have been completely blindsided here. Last man Hydra. Can he get the player off the bomb? Sure can. One more check, and that is map point. Thieves from the jaws of defeat. Hydra gives you the round.
a 1v2, a 2v4, and now a 1v...
Bro, super pressure to Cloud9's offense, and Kenny once again getting aggressive, like you mentioned, through Burger Street, but he's a little isolated right here. Has a 1v1 in front of him with attach. Opening shots do not hit for Dill, and Kenny's just going to reposition completely. He's got to play this island so well, though.
Yeah, if you're C9, you got to isolate this gunfight. Attach is just playing for the information. Now the rat back is going to come in from Sib, so you find that kill, but at the same time, Kremp already falls. 2v2.
Yeah, I was about to say, just as much as Kenny was isolated, the same can be said for the front line for Cloud9, but quickly to recover the bomb is Sib. Astral sees it. No trigger to split. Oh, what a win from Sib! Now to Nero, trying to chase down Sib, finds him for free. Timing on this 1v1 is everything. Doors will pop. Here comes the slide out, and Nero gets the perfect prediction on the timing. Attach will fall, and Minnesota again.
Defense, which was their happy place.
Absolutely, and it all came off of just a flawless break off. So if you're Minnesota, just have to not get completely squad wiped. Not a good start. Not a good start. How does Mac get 3 right there? How in the hell does Mac get 3 right there? And now he's in your spawn 5 in a row, trying to get the read on where exactly Minnesota has bopped up to. And, well, timing here has been a bit strange, but it doesn't make a difference if you're in the Mac attack. He's slammed. Oh, my goodness. 17 and 10, 8 in a row for Mac in this map, Mike.
Brady, keep them away from this HP, but the spawns flip. C9 too aggressive towards the back end. This jump time is good, but Rocker, don't die. You win this game.
Cloud9 will not be able to flip the lead on this hard point. It'll be tight, though. Every gunfight, a massive one. Rocker coming away with the first two. A chance for Minnesota to get some substantial time here on stage. Geo, the only defender at mid-map, has to provide for the members inside the hard point. Only takes one. Follow-up from Kenny, just spamming the corner. 245 to 230, but Cloud9 are finding the kills. Contest is in. Down to the game clock now you start to look. 20 seconds on it. Nero's still alive playing contest. This is still ticking. You gotta deal with it if you're Cloud9. They find a couple of kills, and now Minnesota are stretching, trying to get to the hard point.
And there's only one more player here. Astro's gonna fall. C9 just need one more wave, and this is a Game 5 series.
Geo on the pinch. Geo on the pinch. Can he get here in time? Lead swap starts to come through. Geo finds one, but nothing more. You have to reflip this if you're Minnesota, but they don't get it in time. Oh my goodness, a photo.
And you've just had sort of these stalemates. You've had a couple of chances where you've gotten forward if you are Heretics, but OpTic just has not allowed anything to come of it.
Yeah, you got the lives to do it. Still 15 left, but only 15 seconds actually left to use. Metals trying to help out his teammate. Shotzzy, though, already getting the kill, and, well, he tries to slip away and gets a second. Beautiful movement and play from Shotzzy. It was Hook maybe on the offense. Shotzzy getting it done here on the defense. And from that terrific offense, you only give up one tick.
There's two in the back. They double hit me in the back. Double hit me in the back.
No, I'm going top it. I'm also going top. One guy's over here. Got my help.
I mean, that was technically a listen-in. I'm seeing Dashy and the player cams look entirely defeated. And from OpTic, they dropped Pred, said they're never going to play with him again, picked him back up, dropped him again, and here they are getting beat down by him. 100-point lead. Xnid is roaring. We know what's going to happen. We know how this map is going to finish.
We know exactly how it's going down, folks. The writing is on the green wall once again. The shots are there. Xnid, it is just feeling like an impossible situation for OpTic. They're so close they could taste it. The first series win for the Vegas Falcons. Vindication for all four of those players. For Pred against the team that dropped him. The discarded, unloved champions.
Or so for Ultra to work out of. Next opens the door right into the waiting arms of Hydra. And that will shut down that play. And begs the question, what else is in store here for Toronto? Because at the moment, it just feels like individuals trying to feel things out, including Insight, who has found a kill and put himself up into top art.
Yeah, but that setup right there from the beach is so damn perfect. Everything cut off. You already had a player push out towards ammo. Someone watching the OE, someone watching the vault push through, and the only one who got through was Insight, but gets nothing done over towards top art. Now with 30 seconds left, you need to win some gunfights through the middle of the map, but Hydra already striking.
Yeah, and off of the reload, he's good for 5 in a row. 24 plays up against 17. Momentary pause on the B zone, with Beans just finding a way to get himself onto a point, but yikes. This has been as deadly as you could possibly imagine in terms of an opening round. Ultra struggling to even get out of spawn, let alone see a zone.
Yeah, you just gotta kill these guys. It's just so hard to kill them. They are finessing their lives to perfection. Players who have pushed out.
Looking for his first, and well, with him at 0-5, you probably feel pretty good to be down just 20 for now. And to have hardpoint control here. But the first pick is going to come out to be Cammy. He was the one that kind of led the way on the opening break into the P2. Cammy's going to get one to open things up and maybe set up his teammates to get in again. And it is just a Purge montage. As Purge gets 3, Boston breach break, and they break 2 quickly again.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lunars was looking at one player out of fences, but he doesn't even react to when fellow dies. And, well, now you have to deal with this. But he's just a Hossie and a monster today, up to 10.
Envoy just body buffs with Kleenex. Play through piano, though, leads to a mantle for Insight. And now Toronto, once again, have gotten in from the front. Their breaking on this map has looked really solid.
Oh, yeah, that's what they've banked on all season long, man. They are the 3rd best breaking team on the map, and that leads to phenomenal holds once they get on into it. And Beans, now your turn to get activated with the Jackal. 3 dead. Spawn stabilized. This final 15 is gonna be ours, and now we're starting to think about that rotation where Mr. Beans is doing it all.
Well, shut down eventually. Ghosty's
Crap, not working with too much information. Just taking his time, clearing out both bomb sites.
The bomb site's not necessarily concerned just yet. Oh, the timing on this is going to be really good. We're seeing shadows and shoulders. Oh, the peel! Kremp gone. Attach. Spotted out. The fadeaway there. The stun connect. The reposition. And the hunt is still on. The clutch is still doable. An attach planting by A. What will Scrap do? Directly towards the site, I would imagine, but there are so many corners on the inside of the A-bomb to check. The Rewind video store, a labyrinth.
I remember in Advanced Warfare, Attach was dubbed one of the most clutch players in the game. A long career for these moments, and he gets dropped. Wow. Anticlimactic, and that is a 1v2 from Scrap.
Person around there, but I like that from there. Just get out. Get out. He wants to chow the second.
And look how quick they're going. I don't know if you're going to expect this. All 3 play. They've given up the entire map, right? You have so much to clear throughout the middle on the attacking team. All these different angles. You think sooner or later
shuts this down, picking a corner.
They're going to flank. But never mind.
Picking a corner. Picking a corner. That's what shuts that play down. Someone picks a damn corner, and they all run by.
I mean, you don't expect that at all.
No, I mean I saw Gwyn just lie down in the corner. I'm like, oh my God, they're all gonna run by him. Oh my God. I mean, think about the difference there. You would have had, what, 2 first bloods and you lose both rounds? Instead, Gwyn gets away with murder. Nearly trips one on his way out.
I mean, I'm assuming, like, he's not seeing anything middle. Vivid.
Shotzzy on double digits as well. Oh, they just want to square up. They just want to square up. Super, it lines them all up. That's going to be 3 for Super. Now 15 and 7. Give him the ace to close it out. Super, going Super Saiyan. Just lights up the lobby for the ace, and that one is done. Yo.
I mean, him playing like that.
Bro.
We've kind of been wondering as we look at this last round, just to slide out on the skies.
Dude.
The last one on the Dashy. Dashy's like, I got my one. I'd be saying the same thing. It wasn't on me.
That guy might have missed a bullet in all the...